will try to win back the America's Cup, and the boat they'll be using to do so almost really defies belief. It's 6 tonnes, 22 metres long, and at times it seems to be flying above the water rather than floating on it. Lachlan Forsyth and cameraman Billy Payne take flight, really, aboard Team New Zealand's new, very fast boat. It looks so calm, so smooth, so graceful. But this beautiful, serene picture is a little different up close. We're aboard Team New Zealand's Boat 2, the boat they'll race to try and reclaim the America's Cup. It's into this boat they've poured all the information learned from months of testing aboard Boat 1. And we're about to get a taste of what all that work has achieved.
The boat goes quite quiet because effectively you're flying. There's a lot of water flying around. The windward side, as it will be on the starboard side today going down the harbour, is just enveloped with water, as you'll see. You'll be in some of it. But it's quite quiet because the boat's effectively off the water.
Yep, you heard right. When this boat gets going, the entire thing, all 6 tons of it, lifts right out of the water. And at full noise, the only thing keeping it stable and upright are a couple of little fins sticking out from each hull.
I don't think you're ever going to say you're comfortable, because I think that's when these things probably jump up and bite you in the backside. It's one of those boats where you've got to have very healthy respect for it. You've got to sail it hard. Rewards being sailed aggressively, and I think in a lot of ways you're actually safer when you are sailing aggressively.
We were about to find out what aggressive sailing feels like. Remember those lovely smooth shots at the start? Yeah, about those. When you're sitting on the mesh, there's the noise, the spray, the wind. Let's not forget the speed. This was our first run down the Waitemata, and at this point we're going so fast the chase boats can't keep up. Okay, so we've just finished our first lap. Fair to say we're quite drenched. There was a little bit of a crash there where we smashed back into the water and most of it ended up on us. But my God, the speed of this thing, it is just incredible. Absolutely exhilarating, and quite looking forward to round 2. The AC-72 is a new class of catamaran to be used in this year's regatta. The man tasked with keeping it on the water is Dean Barker.
It's an all-balancing act because you don't have as much active control as you like, right-way sort of control. So
Dean Barker, tipo bravo.
Down the run, but
Prima fotografia, ma perché è un nemico.
And that performance gain means top
È un
speeds in
nemico.
excess of 40 knots. That's about 75 kilometres an hour. That giggling you can hear? That's cameraman Billy Payne losing it.
This class of boat at this point in time,
Cos'era sotto?
Era un polvorano. Col mano appena uscito da...
Above the water, it's quite the sensation. It's honestly one of the most exhilarating things I've ever done. It's just amazing. While it's the wind propelling the boat, it's these boys who provide the grunt, powering the winches during manoeuvres. To put it bluntly, they are not small men. And big units sprinting across a small rolling mesh platform makes for some interesting times.
we manoeuvre and we've got to get from one side to the other, and it's blowing hard. It's like trying to run across a flying frisbee. I mean, you'll see guys, sometimes you can be actually crawling over bodies to get to the sides of the big units. Their high centre of gravity, they kind of can't keep their feet. The boat, say, might be accelerating from 20 to 40 knots in a second and a half, and as you jump up in the air, the boat goes from underneath you, and you sort of find yourself in mid-air sometimes.
In around a month, both boats will be packed up and sent off to San Francisco to contest the Louis Vuitton Cup and hopefully the America's Cup.
Louis Vuitton Cup.
For the next month of It's the Waitemata, where Team New Zealand will be found. Just look for the big black boat slicing through the water and occasionally flying a boat.
Oh, amazing. Lachlan Forsyth. Wonderful. What a wonderful experience. Shot by Billy Payne, edited by Emma Cook. That's ending our show for tonight. Thanks so much, everybody.